television CK, YouTube, Musha, subscribe, yes, I YouTube, Musha, cross rise, what you logo. Uncle Machine again, Mofia, logo. On television CK, Dada Hafco, I am a guest. Anybody in come strong. God go change our story. Amen. Dada say be okay.
Oh, nyame adumu afishapa.
I think come between. I think say na bibia come.
Na bibia that God has changed the story. Naturally, you know, be a insa candidate.
Oti bibi say na high life musician na. Washa Gina, shall your sneakers then some topper. Aya o feel saying.
High life genre of music, right? You need high life attire or attire be a send say obi o hip hop to me ba Africa no abeshe kente and that's what abeshe to say you still have him mobile it's a Ghana if a fashion designer say approach you mo eco designer until Obaka said the hip hop want more one share African printer now. High life is just a genre of music with me share baby just a backward mentality and for what say oh yeah high life near so share ahinema. Now, front, those things they are traditional way. It's a wedding, engagement, funeral, yes. But for the high life genre, no, in near career, but me embodiment, like I'm doing my thing though.
Okay, quick one. Have young queen him na, young yesterday and she shared here. And him said that you started as a rapper at a point in time with a group ne, at the now group mo. Ufi hoba with him. And then a man strictly high life.
Well, I think singing started from the fact that the A group na fishing artists and a bread. In those days, not social media anyhow. Until when you want to reach out to an artist, there's a number. Now what's in your friend? One point the number name, So time I recorded a disco album, no, me I took it upon myself say I want to sing. So eventually, no, me me singing it all. Me and Miss me tricks in the idea na, me the two. But you real group, no. I decided to make high life because back in the day, not never pay high life, right? So I grew up actually listening to high life music. To say me co school, I me started the hip hop identity. High life is a idea like a woman mojim. I just decided to be able to do something different from the high life, the hip life thing. No, I'll begin to do high life. But also, I realized in the bigger picture, no, high life was a genre. It was birthed in Ghana. A lot of genres be brave. I'm birthed. And you only rise to them. Just like the Jamaicans, some claim me reggae, you know. Dance all. You bet me a claim me, bet me see a boy claim me. High life. So I feel like, why don't I rebrand and do high life? And I think I made a good decision because it was at the time that high life was actually on a decline. High life was dying. I was so much cry and then radio I hit what town high life songs.
Okay, fine. You say at a point in time Ghana has a big shows, a cosplay, and a dancehall music and a raga and a reggae name croniba, unye be crambo and a rap name croniba. Because we know who say we take it that stance say opesoye high life. Ultimate body.
Oh, me know me ho cry, me know me ho. I mean, in BBM no, you look at the bigger picture. See, if you think about what Niaobedi and Nkwadi some of these decisions might not make sense to you. But as a would dream or planning addiction in the future, I think so I made the correct decision. Yes, it be more time not dance or raining idea no. So now it was strictly dancehall. So now I switch it. Now I'm saying rap for so every genus. But then I can say what radio and you know what to do power radio singing high life.
And your radio crowd and your tiny friend discotheque and I'm a force club.
Exactly, because you see one of the reason why I say ASR no. Nigeria for Fela Kuti Ebesuya high life wa ha. Na okofa afrobeat oko squeezy high life no yi afrobeat film right na Nigeria for no e dey start eye dia na yen Nigeria for no omo fa yen dey na ye original no e na omo yi omo afrobeat na film na yen we started copying them The only time we started matching up to them was when we came back to our high life. It is what I realized here. You started by enough, your high life at the end started say a brief moment. So now our music is rubbing shoulders with them. Today in Osha Hits our Ghana, you can actually do a 4-hour radio show and play only Ghanaian music. And Nina say hit after hit. You know, so for me, I feel high life in the area, and that is the only one a bit me a project, a bit me my projection at the world market. Because obi a claim genre, baby, right? Reggae is being claimed by some people. Rap is being claimed by some people. So when you play all these foreign songs at a world summit, if I say at a world, maybe a Apple 4-year program, now play any of these genres. The people who don't know much about Ghana, they will credit these songs to the originators. Right.
Okay. So basically, because this song if Nigeria, but if here.
Exactly. Because rhythm now you know, a reggae rhythm, but it was sung by a Ghanaian. Into no you na onti language na onti bibiande or rhythm ne pa. Oh man, that's reggae.
But that me play emphasis on you as an artist and the high life. Oh yeah, are you making money?
Well, for now, yes. For now, it's not bad because I think Rome was not built in a day. And you know, yeah, it's not me. I would have come here. So you're building high life not to a certain point, not a year attractive. Then everybody comes on board. Because it is only when everybody comes on board now and this be generating more money. Because it has to be in the trends, it has to be on the lips of many. Then when you're a high life artist, you can boast. Because people will need you for events like that.
The attractiveness, you know. I know say it's not just your lyrics and nyumna wa bone keke no. High life ne be attractive and we are heading towards that place.
It has to be the influx. Send me a bed dorsum. Our system because the main kwa and our main community be sake the nkwane bia yes so high life jenima. It won't be much. We need more hands to be on deck.
But Dada minchuano but on back cinema be da sibre dwam na no re mu dada lumba no mene kwadwantwi no mene amachi dede no fititete ba no me bebre sabre no kra na rap ni ho na ye strictly and basically high life music no mo no entimi amane ndu ho you feel say ene na ebedu ho.
You see the reason why na omo entimi amane ndu and I would even say so entimi amane ndu ho edu ho because if you check the following of follow that the Lumba na champion money ade baby omo boss shows edu here Afro Moses baby our bobo shows ni ade. The only problem was that back then na social media ni ho nti yentimi an trumpet all the achievements they had not to the Ghanaians for us to actually document it and put it down. But then obo show of Vanuatu crown we have a capture. What I say? Until it do ho. But just that in the late 90s now hip life by you know. Na obi ni one na obe challenge status quo na say enyum we nya hip life a high life. Cause and then there are a lot of songs out there. Back then you would have categorized them as hip life, but and then a high life. I didn't hear. Because people are beginning to find meanings. I'm on for your research in the idea. Back in the days, you know, a lot of Lumba songs were pop. Then your high life. Those were pop songs. But now obi ni wa obe can say oh in your high life. Okay, then I would be back, you know. Google when.
Na sabre no artist no and I did determine you ma wabo.
Because me carry someone also interview be a me back I was a little kid. Someone also you be on GBC say Inti, will you consider yourself as a burger high life artist? Or say, me the mint mention. Say, Nipana, me bomber wanna say me a burger high life there, and they're so be it. So no crown puno. He didn't even know. It was based on what the people were gonna say because those days, you know, when you bought beats, ne bought kum cha kum. I said, oh, your burger high life.
Tananana.
That's the whole burger high life because almost feel say high life now the funk. Afra.
Yeah, but ni so because the influence when if this sound engineer no what Germany.
Bodo.
Yeah. You see, influence be brief here because about such beat be brief. Bodo sticker.
I think that the influence was actually not from Bodo. The major influence was from Chasamwa when he did Meneo Begro. What I say, Meneo Begro. you know. So those ones.
But before that song, now Sika Semumbaye.
No. Sika Semu was 90s, but Chasama was in the 80s.
You know, back in the 80s. Wow.
Was in the 80s. So Chasama actually led Sa
Boga.
No. Before now, George Dakoni Lido Dumubabe Akotibrofo. No. Akotibrofo is seen today as the song that changed the narrative of the high life to the Boga high life chain. But I think because Chasama was an engineer, he was a producer at the time, you know, he had played more beats from Nkrofo Bebre, so he actually played a role. But at that time, you know,
and I think that Willie Roy, the late Willie Roy, because those are high life pass solo nominee.
Oh yeah, no, Willie Roy must be credited with, because he comes from that era. He was very vibrant in most of the productions at the time, because Willie Roy was one of the only people who knew how to mix on the board. International time Gamma Films, a hoppe now come mix it. Now Roy used to do that.
Sabrina Crown over a decade be a from maybe a 90 to 2000. Not Brunia Nubia on able. Being Kase 24 of Kurum.
Roy was actually a big producer at the time. Rest in peace to Roy. I think he played his part. And you know the influence now, but those days, no, and can conform a challenge. So those days, now, people will challenge the way in your high life. I think so. No, you're lucky back in the day. I'm a confusion about more, no, because I quite remember when Willie Roy was telling me a story. Say, time now, I brought no almost switch your feet analog, not what the guitar, no, they bought all the analog records. Omo turning nyina na wo vinyl so ne nyina na omo de course no omo ko pulling nyina into digital form, so to have the data. But no baby sound say yamo esenyom ubenya all data unya what I think abro no de omo di enim. And Roy e catch him say the white people were even educating our people, but our people saw it as impossible. Say ho, but they got to we mu nyina cassette, we mu nyina sound dia ko studio ko pulling nyina, but the white people thought they knew it's possible, so they did it, but we did not, you know. Internet oko type Lucky 7, and as I type if I say new edition money are there, all those boy bands back in the day. Now you can still have their profile on Google now, but I say and oko parcel can you get his profile? You won't. It's education so but for me I think high life music is winning.
Okay. Young Queen Kakra, on your career, any baby. Are you finding it difficult, say, to be releasing an album?
And yet to release an album is not difficult, but how to release it, to get into the right hands, to the right market and all. I think I know when you say my check, I mean bringing an album. I ready, but I have this belief. It might be an old school belief, but I still hold on to it, that I need to have a bigger song to introduce an album.
But are you trying to tell me that after Yebe Wunti and the current banger, Christmas Yaman for DDA, our story, no, still a huge song?
No, so after I had Yebe Wunti, no, it drew the line. Yebe Wunti gave me the lines. This is how my packet a 15-track album ready. Nyame adoma ebia early next year no I'll drop an album, the new era album, sick album, 15 songs. I'm packing it now together. And Yebe actually drew the line, because I was looking for that. I was looking for that one big song that I feel it will be the headliner on an album. So Hafco album no, it's Yebe and the album no. I always wanted that, because it may just have big song no album no, so it dwindles the album, because I mean your brand and then you're very solidified, on the ground. And you need some of these things to make sure say you don't fail.
Okay, good. Now Yebe Wunti, and fast forward our story, huge song. I'm gonna feature this young guy, Fameye, a huge tune, and Fameye a brilliant young guy. On also by the now our story send echo.
Amazing. I think that so we will be out here radio now call parties near there in the past like 2 months. The song has been amazing. Like very very good. Nyame Adam, shout out to Fameye Charlie. That boy, he respects me a lot, and the work, or was some attitude for work, and I love it. You know, immediately, oh friend, now quick, he just comes through and do it. Now saying you try video never, Nyame Adam, I ever drop a video near the song is doing good. I mean, it's doing more than I even expected in this early days. You know, because it's a song that does not have a video. It's a song that has not gotten, some people or certain celebrities doing the sing-alongs yet, but it's found itself onto all the charts and like is blooming. So, you know, I
buy into this idea because most of the A-list artists Ghana said they're from, release this song, not video count, no release in a video count, but our story over about 6 months. I mean, boy. Be 4 now. Be 2 months. Okay, three. So then 3 months and still video by believing that philosophy. Say I will drop the tune with a video.
Oh, I believe in the philosophy. Our story actually initially we cooked it wanting to bring the video, but other factors also made us release the way, because at that point not Charlie the baby too quiet cry, and I wanted it to tell the right full story, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, dropping, and then when I come back and then we would do everything. When I came back, yes, the video, not many was, but I wanted the song to also gain some grounds on the street, especially. Because now, anthemic. When it's on the street, it makes it quite a bit easy. After the video now ready. So, baby, Charlie. I don't just say in the future, I mean, drop it and with a video. You know, we will do it, but every song you need to find a strategy to move it, and I think the best strategy for our story was what we did.
Our story in Pudi, I said, what's in your now? I'm sure it's a storyline in your money the same.
Yeah, because I mean, our story, yet hey, hustle until yet hey, didn't know interview me, also didn't know me interview for somebody who's not ever heard of me to get a chance to see me on television, CK. What I say, hustle anything yet. Me person story change. Also, person on television see story change. Obia here. As I'm Jan, it's all Bobo India. Me just so in England up. O person story never change no few haba. What I say.
So story no ekomobia. We have vice president. Unya yanka president. Yes.
Obia nanado. Or your president, but or sign here another story change. Not 2020. Yes, I'm famano. The story change. What I think, that's how it is. Escafoni na. Obi o skeni bi o wa. O whiskey we are seeing na. But run and young skeni back wakoto jet. John the story and say so no suit me a GB by 2020. Everybody has a target. And ni na say nyame ansana. Ye ni by a home they do saying. It's a song for everybody, every occasion.
That your trip to London and that is saying.
Oh, Charlie, it was amazing. It was good.
Young kind of crave we are saying. O first time I only two coin. First time I did try play mono.
No.
Now first time here.
Oh, is that played here like domestically? I mean, like most of the time when we back in the day, none buy superstar
but the domestic flight in Tunche, but international flight.
Yes, internationally, no, I think so. Yes, that was my first time because when we were in Famano, there was a point I think in 2007 when our song was very big. Funny enough, of all the 5 shows we had at Regina, we didn't get a visa.
5 film babako and Famana mo hit song near the way.
Oh, Fili Gadochi, Yachi, Fili Gadochi, Oyalo Malo, yeah, and. Funny enough, we never got the visas, for all the shows that we had, and sometimes if you say at that point, na internet in America, most of the shows were coming impromptu. Yeah, woman, nipa na wahwehwe number, we number no be free na say we be and then you ya and then over Conabia akotia faso, but ni nyina mo challenge amemre pa so.
Okay, good ntina, I mean first time in Heathrow Senate here.
Charlie, it was crazy. It was crazy, but me will be like Charlie, inipa exposed. Kakra, some of the things out there, no. Even though I was seeing them for the first time, but I had read and seen a lot, in my life. And when I got there, I knew what to do. I knew where to go. I knew where to pass and all those things. And it's just that I was in the environment. The governing laws in this money there, I knew most of them because of my background where I come from. So
Abu Chefe.
What's I was really one time. I got some funny story. So I went to London. I was living in Fambra with my friend Reggie of Reggie and Bully. Shout out to Reggie and Bully. And then his kids, usually they come to my room and then we talk and we're like, hey, Uncle Terry, are you up? And at one moment they came there and they were leaving. And I'm like, hey, close the door because mosquitoes will come in. I forgot him about myself. The little one goes, Uncle Terry, what is a mosquito?
There's no mosquitoes in UK. Okay, that Hafco and so now we do UK now you still almost sprinters down baby mosquitoes in what to breed more. But in any which ways, we're still having an exclusive interview with Dada Hafco, of course, one of the finest highlife musicians in the country. I did a hit song, story. Or sign so a boy huge tune. You be wunti yenda. Now you didn't come over be. That I ain't quitting kakra. Our story I know say plans be near the that have cool fans ATU Sena progression ebeko. Yami adoma next year and the years ahead.
I'm saying progression they didn't know when you mean some. Yeah, we live on day-to-day basis. It's only God who knows what will happen tomorrow. It's a bonfire saying Yankopon be my enkwa. Na next year no my hoodin. Now our story a boomy, the biggest song in Ghana and beyond. Now yet me they are reaching new heights and new levels. Sana me kind we have been on the pitch, we have played as players, we have played as substitutes, we have played as players. Now we want to own the pitch.